Yeah, this is something that we struggled a little bit with at the bank. I mean, because we were mainly focusing on like strategic or business projects when we're doing these prioritizations. But of course, we had compliance projects all along, and we had like internal audits, putting a lot of pressure on us working on those projects. So, I mean, you might have like PCI DSS project or MIFID or just some in other initiatives that are important for internal audit. So we had to prioritize those projects well, and we couldn't have like internal audits saying, okay, you must work on all our projects. They were not of equal importance, basically. So we basically used their own method. Internal audit, they were using like on one hand, likelihood of something occurring, and on the other, the occurrence, the consequence of if that would occur. So likelihood times consequence, each one on a 5-point scale. So that would give you like a maximum of 25, 5 times 5. However, compliance projects are a bit more tricky because at least for many compliance projects, you must do something before a certain date. So you have a really strict time frame, and you must really start a project before a certain date if you're gonna get there on time. So we actually added when we were evaluating compliance project, we added like a time factor. So if we started too late than what we deemed necessary to complete the project on time, then we had like this factor that drove up the score for the compliance project. So it increased the score for that project and made it more important. But then we had this issue that we had business project on one hand and compliance project on the other hand. So they were two different portfolios and people were getting confused. Should we work on compliance project or business projects? And they were just screaming, okay, we need one portfolio. So what we did was that we normalized the scores for these two portfolios and we merged them into one. And that actually worked amazingly well. I was a bit skeptical at first, but it worked out pretty well.